Costa Nation, Sanbonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer Chiefs news updates. And yeah, on today's video, Bafetu, I don't want to lie, I do have some good news, but also I have some bad news. So, Naz Bafetu, but it's long as barely. But anyways, before I dive more into the details, please do make sure to subscribe to the channel or click a bell notification so that next time when I post a video, you get notified. And like a video. So to be honest with you, Bafetu, I think with the bad news because if ever you've been following Football Trends with QB, because it's good news. So far I have some bad news about Fiston Mayele coming to Kaizer Chiefs, and I know Bafetu, we talked to Nabi once to Fiston Mayele. We have been talking, praising and singing his name of Fiston Mayele, Fiston Mayele that, Fiston Mayele this, and yeah, we heard Nabi wants him because he's one of the players that big about culture before, and yeah, he has more experience with him. He's a quality top striker who has scored about how many goals, it's uncountable, but a lot of them in 2 seasons. Somewhere in 2 seasons he scored about 54 goals, which is a lot, but anyways, as I was saying, it looks like agent Fiston Mayele, which is Yasmin Module, she says he's an exceptional player, so there's demand everywhere, not only with Chiefs. If you say solid interest, how would I know? So Lana, she was being asked to was there any solid interest from Kaizer Chiefs now about securing the services of Fiston Mayele? And she insisted, obviously the player would eagerly want to play for Nabi. He would be happy to play for Nabi again, but she did not want to talk much about the solid interest if ever Kaizer Chiefs placed an offer for Fiston Mayele. Now she says, we received several calls and we have Nabi there, who's our favorite coach. However, the situation is that the player has a contract and Pyramids are not willing to release him. As much as Mayele would love to play for Nabi, Nabi is one of our favorite coaches. We love him. He's a nice person, but it's impossible. They worked really well together, but the reality is that he's under contract. So there you have it, Bafetu, from Yasmin Modele, the official agent of Fiston Mayele. So it looks like we might have to forget about Fiston Mayele unless Bafetu, Kaizer Chiefs offer Pyramids an offer they cannot refuse. But anyways, we know with Kaizer Chiefs, that's not their style. I don't think Kaizer Chiefs is going to do that. Offer Pyramids money that they cannot refuse. I don't think Kaizer Chiefs is going to do that. But anyways, I don't know, maybe they might surprise us, do something. But so far, these are the bad news that I have about Fiston Mayele. So it looks like we have to forget about him for now. Maybe later on, but I don't think so, because so yeah, we will see as time goes on. Bese, another player I would like us to talk about before JC figure back to the good news. And then also I ask you the question that I have for you, because I think I have a very important question that needs your answer down in the comment section below. But anyways, let's get back to Mfundo Vilakazi. So Mfundo Vilakazi has talked, and I believe he has revealed some of the most important things that I think most of you would want to hear. Now, unfortunately, the interview was conducted by Lorenzo Cole, and I cannot post his work because but anyways, I will try to decipher what the boy said. So he said, I saw on social media people were criticizing me. I don't think it affected me, but I deleted all my social media apps because people were texting me on Instagram saying I don't deserve to play for Kaizer Chiefs. So I thought I should just delete my Instagram for 2 weeks, because people will always talk, criticize. The league will resume in a couple of weeks' time and I will score goals. The very same people who are criticizing me will say Mfundo deserves to play for Barcelona or something, but because we lost against Yanga, they are saying I don't deserve to play for Kaizer Chiefs. People will always talk whether you're doing good or bad. And this is not everything that he said, but so far I think this is the most important part, because a lot of people, they always talk, Bafetu. People are always going to talk, and it's true. Umfana has a good point. He has a valid point. You can't even say Umfana, but yeah, I think he understands people way more than a lot of us think. So I'm happy with the boy Uti. He's not focused more on the negative things or the good things that is being said about him, but he's focusing more on doing what he loves. So I'm really happy with the boy ignoring some of the negative things that are being said about him, because this is football buffet. Today, if you perform very well, bazukuthanda, but if you don't perform, then they start to hate you. That is something that I don't understand really about football. But anyways, I'm really happy with the boy, which he is trying to show strong emotions, even if is isn't, or maybe they might affect him, but he's showing great emotion.
Yeah, coach ngitshela ukuthi akana problem nama skills wami, but mele ngiphambili ngingayenzi skill bese ngiyemuva, because it's my benefit nganext, and ngitry as much as I can ukuthi ngitribule meswina, not bas leader. Take be right kakhulu, enjoyile kakhulu, besebenza kanzima as under technical team entsha. I think yasiza kakhulu lokho, because ucoach washo ukuthi upilivela ukuthi whether you are young or old, if uyenza lento ayifunayo and usebenza kanzima uzokudlalisa. So kumamela nje kuphela wenza into coach ayisho. Ucoach ungitshelile ukuthi ngina ability ukuthi ngithathe abantu ngikore ngiassist, ngina technique yokushaya ebhalini. Coach into ayifunayo kimi ukuthi ngishuthe more ebhalini, ngitry until ngize ngithole right.
What kind of game yakhe ayifunayo kunina, because ngiyazi ukuthi it's not just wena oyintwana mncanyayo nabomduna abanye. How can you describe his football?
Ucoach into ayifunayo kithi kuma youngster ufuna ukuthi singathathi ngokuthi sibancane singasebenzi, kumele sisebenze kanzima, singayi ngokuthi hayi thina sibancane nini, nathi kumele sisebenze sibonise ukuthi sifight silwele team.
And also there's another thing that I'm happy about. I think this is great advice, because I was watching Sport Night Amplified with Andy Lengube Bafetu, and I have to say this is one of the greatest advices in terms of the young boys, how they deal with the pressure of AMA fans, and how the coaches are giving them some of the best advices, even if they get a lot of media attention. Because I have to say Bafetu, Mfundo Vilakazi is one of our diamonds Bafetu nathi njengoba ishile Cape Town Spurs boss ukuthi nabo they have a diamond, so nathi we do have our own diamonds gem Bafetu. So just listen to this.
You want to, but the situation in the game will always make a different person out of you.
But now, how do you, a player like Rela's out because he doesn't fall within, but you've got Mfundo Vilakazi who goes to Lesotho and literally people are screaming his name. They're pulling him left, right, and center. You guys have to protect him. Same with Mabana. Players of that high profile. I mean, they haven't played much football. They haven't played much football at Chiefs and at Sundowns. How do you say to boys like that, guys, don't let this go to your head? How do you do you understand, brother? Because that's such a big thing to get out of your country. You figure out to in a different country, long getting a passport, screaming for you, but don'ts are left, right, and center. People saying, "Hey, whoa!" You can't get into a bus because they need an escort.
You see, and a coach is a father. It's a father figure. You are an educator. You give guidance. You see those kind of situations, and you tap him on the shoulders to say, "Boy, can you see who you are? Can we see who you are? It's in you to make it, and you can make it far better than where you are."
Because they haven't earned it yet.
Yes, it's the beginning. Honestly,
yeah,
it's the beginning. So if he sees that, it shows that he has it. And when we have it, like in football, we say talent alone is not enough. It needs commitment and it needs hard work. We have seen a lot of players in our country and elsewhere, wherein players being very, very talented, but could not make it because of the level of commitment, the hard work and all this other, the discipline level and all this other aspect that assist in making a very good player. So you sit down, you talk to him nicely like that, boys will understand. And I'm sure, definitely, I know they understand what we what
'Cause
it
I mean-
means.
Now, that Bafethu, I believe, is one of the greatest advices from the coach to give to these young boys. Definitely, let's hope they won't lose out what they have along the way. But I just wish them for the best, because Mfundo Vilakazi, Newo, Emil Witboy, Relebokile Mfokeng, you name them, all of those young players, Chantal Campbell, my favorite player, Naye, we name them. At least if ever they move the way they are moving, they're going to make exceptional great players one day. Legendary stuff. And then last but not least, Bafethu, Kaizer Chiefs management announced the signing of Inacio Miguel, which I know all of you are happy today. We are happy as a Kosi Nation. You see a celebrator, everything is looking good. Kumnandi Bafethu. I know a lot of you know, but I do have a question in terms of Inacio Miguel. Since we know he has signed, and obviously the foreign quota is full, we have 5 players there. Who do you think, when, in your own opinion, should Kaizer Chiefs sacrifice so that they can be able to play Inacio Miguel? Please let me know down in the comment section below. That's the question that I only have for you, Bafethu. And in terms of your contract, Inacio Miguel signed a 3-year deal with Kaizer Chiefs. So as far as what's going to happen in terms of the foreign quota, but so far, according to your own opinion, your own views, who do you think Kaizer Chiefs should sacrifice so that we can play Inacio Miguel? Well, I think this is it, Bafethu. Please answer down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. I will see you soon, guys, with something new.